Hey everyone, have you been searching for a pool heater that actually delivers reliable heat without running your electric bill through the roof? If you've been frustrated by loud units that take forever to warm up your water, you're going to want to see what the Raypak Crosswind 50k BTU pool and spa heat pump can do. The link to check the product details on Amazon is in the description below, so feel free to take a look. I recently installed this unit on my in-ground pool, and after a few weeks of testing, I can tell you it's one of the smarter investments I've made for my backyard setup. I was a bit skeptical at first, given the higher upfront cost compared to some other models on the market. But let me tell you, the savings and convenience it offers have already started to pay off. First off, the installation was straightforward. Raypak includes clear instructions and all the mounting hardware you need, so if you're comfortable with basic plumbing and electrical work, you can have this up and running in an afternoon. I mounted mine on a concrete pad next to the pool pump, ran the refrigerant lines, connected the power, and it fired right up. No special tools or hidden tricks, just follow the manual and you're good to go. I was a bit concerned about the electrical connections, but the instructions were clear, and I had it all hooked up without any issues. What really stands out is how energy efficient this thing is. It uses inverter technology, which means it automatically adjusts its output based on the water temperature and outside conditions. Instead of blasting full heat all the time like older models, it ramps up or down as needed. On mild days, it sips power, and even when it's running at full capacity, it's still way more efficient than gas heaters. I've seen my electric bill go up by about $20 a month during peak use, which is a steal compared to the $150 plus spikes I used to get with propane. Over time, that kind of savings really adds up, and it's not just about the money, it's also about reducing your carbon footprint. And let me tell you about the noise, or rather, the lack of it. The Crosswind uses a whisper-quiet inverter compressor paired with a specially designed fan, so it hums along at around 45 decibels. That's quieter than most refrigerators. I have it running overnight sometimes, and you'd never know it's on unless you're right next to it. If you live in a neighborhood with tight noise restrictions or just value peace and quiet, this is a game-changer compared to the loud, clunky heaters of the past. I remember my old propane heater would roar to life and disturb the whole neighborhood. It was embarrassing. With the Raypak Crosswind, I can finally enjoy my pool without disturbing anyone. The interface is super user-friendly too. There's a digital display that shows the current water temperature, set point, and even diagnostic codes if something goes wrong. I had a minor issue with a sensor once, and the error code pointed me straight to the problem, no need to call a technician. It's also Wi-Fi enabled, so you can control it from your phone using the Raypak app. I can turn it on before I even get home from work, which means my pool is always ready when I want to jump in. The app is pretty intuitive, and I can also monitor the unit's performance and adjust the settings remotely. It's nice to have that level of control and convenience. Another thing I appreciate is its versatility. It works for both pools and spas, so if you have a smaller hot tub or a larger pool, it adjusts accordingly. The 50k BTU output is perfect for mid-sized pools up to about 15,000 gallons, which covers a lot of residential setups. I tested it in 60-degree weather, and it brought my pool from chilly to swim-ready in about 12 hours. Not bad for an electric heat pump. I also like that it's designed to work in a wide range of temperatures, from 40 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so it can handle most climates. Now, it's not perfect. The upfront cost is higher than some basic models, so if you're on a tight budget, this might not be the one. Also, in extremely cold climates, think below freezing regularly, its efficiency drops, and you might need a backup heater. But for most people in moderate to warm climates, it's a solid choice. I've also noticed that the unit can be a bit sensitive to airflow, so make sure you follow the installation guidelines and provide adequate clearance around the unit. In terms of maintenance, the Raypak Crosswind is relatively low maintenance. So, if you're tired of high energy bills, noisy heaters, and complicated setups, the Raypak Crosswind is worth a serious look. It's reliable, efficient, and surprisingly quiet, everything you want in a pool heater. I've been using it for a while now, and I can confidently say it's been a great investment. Don't forget to check it out using the link below, and let me know in the comments if you've tried it or have any questions. I'll see you in the next one.